WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is?
It's time for
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's gonna be sex, drugs, rock and roll. Chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Hi there, my name is Steve Craig, the keeper of the house. Today is the penultimate House of Retro Pleasure episode before we get into the new year. Welcome to our little house in the middle of the day. Our house of fun. That's one word, at least for me, that summed up the 80s. They were fun. Call it Two-Tone Tuesday, starting off with Madness.
Good morning, miss. Can I help you, son? 16 today, and up for fun. I'm a big boy now, or so they say. So if you'll serve, I'll be on my way. Box of balloons with a feather-like touch. Pack of party poppers that pop in the night. Add toothbrush and hairspray, plastic wheels, clay on a corner's edge, just walked in. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of No, miss, you misunderstood. 16 big boy, full pint in my manhood. I'm up to date on the dates today, so if you serve, I'll be on my way. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. I'm sorry, son, but we don't stop. Party gimmicks in this shop. Try the house of fun. It's quicker if you run. This is a chemist, not a junkie shop. Party heads, simple enough, clear. Comprehend these happy, understand. Do you hear? A pack of party heads with the colored tips. Too late, Google's her gossip. Well, hello Joe, hello Miss Crane. Any head returns from the day. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
There's a fire beneath my skin. There's a fever that makes me ill. Got a love that kills. I got
actually happened to me about 2.5 years ago. If you know, you know. Sold me down the river from the alarm. Circa 1989. It's the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X 470-741-9999. Hi there.
Hello, Steve. I was hoping to make a request for the Dwelling of Retro Pleasure.
That would be...
Let the Day Begin by The Call.
What a great choice. Here's to you who kept us afloat for this past year, and here's to sticking around next year.
Thank you.
Here's to the babies in a brand new world. Here's to the beauty of the stars. Here's to the travelers on the open road. Here's to the dreamers in the bars. Here's to the teachers in the crowded rooms. Here's to the workers in the fields. Here's to the preachers of the sacred words. Here's to the drivers at the wheel. Here's to you, my little loves, with blessings from above. Now let the day begin. Here's to you, my little loves, with blessings from above. Now let the day begin. Let the day begin. Here's to the winners of the human race. Here's to the losers in the game. Here's to the soldiers of the bitter war. Here's to the wall that bears their names. Here's to you, my little loves, with blessings from above. Now let the day begin. Here's to you, my little loves, with blessings from above. Let the day begin. Let the day begin. Let the day start. Hey! Here's to the doctors and their healing work. Here's to the loved ones in their care. Here's to the strangers on the streets tonight. Here's to the lonely everywhere. Here's to the wisdom from the mouths of babes. Here's to the lions in the cage. Here's to the struggles of the silent poor. Here's to the closing of the age. Here's to you, my little loves, with blessings from above. Now let the day begin. Oh, here's to you, my little loves, with blessings from above. Let the day begin. Here's to you, my little loves, with blessings from above. Let the day begin. Here's to you, my little loves, with blessings from above. Now let the day begin. Let the day begin. Let the day start.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure 99.
You've been around for such a long time now. Or maybe I could leave you, but I don't know how. And why should I be lonely every night when I can be with you? Oh yes, you make it right, and I don't listen to the guys who say that you're bad.
and gentlemen, Tracy Ullman. Yeah, she did. Had a little single that she did with the 84-ish, 83. Yes. Tracy Ullman is 66 years old today. Singer, songwriter, comedian. You probably remember the Tracy Ullman Show back in the 80s. Her claim to fame, aside from being just a hilarious person, is she debuted The Simpsons. In their raw animated form, The Simpsons, they were just like a little vignette that was featured on the Tracy Ullman Show. Yeah. She had that song called They Don't Know, which was actually a remake. And she's 66 years old today. We have more birthdays to celebrate here in the House of Retro Pleasure coming up next. Now, we have an extended version on Sundays, Resurrection Sunday, and every couple of weeks we like to be live at Mutation Brewing, like this weekend.
This weekend, Resurrection Sunday is live at Mutation Brewing. In for Steve Craig this week, join Crash Clark this Sunday, noon to 4. Broadcasting live, spinning new wave and modern rock classics. Mutation Brewing on Roswell Road, just north of 285 in Sandy Springs. Friends, family, and even the dogs are welcome too. There's lots of free stuff, awesome food, and
our multi-award winning custom brewed 99 Experiment.
Resurrection Sunday live at Mutation Brewing.
Get more info on the 99X Freeloader app
and at mutationbrew.com.
The world's best ski and snowboard athletes are chasing medals. Now you can follow their every move. Join Insider, the official U.S. ski and snowboard fan loyalty program, and get premium viewing at World Cup ski events, exclusive athlete meetups, discounts from brands you love, and a custom welcome gift mailed direct to your doorstep. This winter, show your support as they race for the podium. Head to insider.usskiandsnowboard.org and join today. The world's best are chasing gold. Get inside the action and support the team. Join Insider, the official U.S. ski and snowboard fan loyalty program for exclusive perks. Visit insider.usskiandsnowboard.org to join today.
Get 5 quarts of Syntec Full Synthetic and a MicroGuard Select Oil Filter for just $32.99 now at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Limit supply.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hey y'all, it's Lainey Wilson. St. Jude gives kids with cancer the chance they deserve. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food. But we can't help these kids without you.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at musicgives.org.
Are your paid search campaigns struggling to drive real growth? Viant reaches your audience where they really are on streaming TV. Visit ViantCTV.com to learn more.
NBA veteran Jim Jackson takes you on the court.
You get a chance to dig into my 14-year career in the NBA and also get the input from the people that will be joining. Charles Barkley.
I'm excited to be on your podcast, man. It's an honor.
Spike Lee, entrepreneur, filmmaker, Academy Award winner.
Knicks fan.
So, now you see, I got you. But also how sports brings life, passion, music, all of this together.
The Jim Jackson Show, part of the Rich Eisen Podcast Network. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
U.S. soccer fans, get closer to the players, voices, and stories of the beautiful game with the U.S. Soccer Podcast. Megan Klingenberg, Alejandro Bedoya, and host David Gass bring you behind-the-scenes access to U.S. Soccer's 27 national teams, including exclusive interviews, stories, and spotlights. The U.S. Soccer Podcast is out now. Find it wherever you listen to podcasts.
At Average Amy's Coffee Corner, our coffee has caffeine, our muffins are cooked, and our services, well, we're here. Come on by for an average cup of joe.
Average doesn't build great businesses.
Cumulus Digital does, outperforming industry benchmarks by more than 25%. We deliver smarter digital marketing to over 4,000 local businesses every month and drive real, measurable growth. You're not average. Your marketing results shouldn't be either. Visit cumulusdigital.com to start outperforming today.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
She wants so badly to believe her husband's a good guy.
I understand having to change passwords and PIN numbers and stuff.
Here's the question. Do either of you know your significant other's codes to get into phones and stuff like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, you just started dating the girl a month ago.
Crash.
No, I'm talking about like my, let's say my ex-wife that I dated married for 15 years. I never knew her phone codes.
And they both cheated on you.
Yeah, that's true.
Weekdays 6 to 10.
Hey, it's me, Jill. Now, some of you might feel as though music stopped getting released back in 2008 when 99X went off the air, but guess what? You'd be wrong. There is actually new music out there, and I bring you a full hour of it every weeknight at 8 on Planet Jill, right here on 99X.
The United States Soccer Federation presents the U.S. Soccer Podcast.
This is why we wanted to do this show, a chance to show people a little bit behind the curtain.
Never miss a game.
The first goal for the U.S. in almost 3 years.
Never miss a moment.
The U.S. men's national team gave me an ulcer, but survived somehow at Klingit Soccer, and we've got a lot to talk about.
It has been so fun, minus the ulcers, obviously.
But I don't know how you can leave not being a bigger fan.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Retro Pleasure.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Take me now, baby, here as I am. Pull me close, try and understand. Desire is hunger, is the fire I breathe. Love is a banquet on which we feed. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel when I'm in your head. Take my hand from under cover. It can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now. Because tonight belongs to lovers. Because tonight belongs to life. Because tonight belongs to lovers. Because tonight belongs to us. Have I doubt when I'm alone? Love is a ring, the telephone. Love is an angel disguised as lust. Here in our bed until the morning comes. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel under your command. Take my hand as the sun descends. We can't touch you now, can't touch you now, can't touch you now. Because tonight belongs to lovers. Because tonight belongs to life. Because tonight belongs to lovers. Because tonight belongs to us.
99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday, my birthday.
couple of New York icons. Patti Smith is 79 years old today. The legendary Patti Smith. That song right there, her most popular song, was a throwaway from a young guy, singer-songwriter named Bruce Springsteen. She took that in the late 70s and made it a huge hit and put her on the map. Patti Smith, Because the Night. Another New York legend we'd like to remember, Robert Quine, would have been 83 years old today. A little earlier in the program, played some stuff from Matthew Sweet, and he played lead guitar on most of Matthew Sweet's work, a lot of his albums, too. Robert Quine would have been 83. We lost him to suicide very tragically back in 2004. Started out with Richard Hell and the Voidoids in the late 70s. That's him on guitar. The Blank Generation. Robert Quine and Richard Hell and the Voidoids.
I was saying let me out of here before I was even born. It's such a gamble when you get a face. It's fascinating to observe what the mirror does, but when I dine it's for the wall and I've set a place. I belong to the blank generation and I can take it or leave it each time. Well, I belong to the generation, but I can take it or leave it each time. Triangles are falling at the window at the doctor cursed. He was a car too long forsaken by the public eye. The nurse adjusted her garters as I breathed my first. The doctor grabbed my throat and yelled, God, consolation cries. I belong to the blank generation and I can take it or leave it each time. Well, I belong to the generation, but I can take it or leave it each time. Take it. To hold the TV to my lips there, so packed with cash, to carry up flights of stairs and drop it in the vacant lot. To lose my train of thought and fall into your arms tracks and watch beneath my eyelids every passing dot. I belong to the blank generation and I can take it or leave it each time. Well, I belong to the generation, but I can take it or leave it each time. I belong to the blank generation and I can take it or leave it each time. Well, I belong to the generation, but I can take it or leave it each time.
The numbers all go to 11. Look, right across the board. 11, 11,
And most of
11, and
the amps go up to 10.
Exactly.
Does that mean it's louder? Is it any louder?
Well, it's one louder, isn't it?
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
If you were born in heaven, girl,
Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. Dreaming, 1988. They put out a best of CD. And that was included on there, so it was kind of like in those extra songs. It became a hit. Dreaming from OMD. 470-741-9999. I know it's a tough week. You know, maybe you're working, maybe not. Maybe you're just, hunkered down doing absolutely nothing this week. It's a relaxing week. But if you want to call up, make a request, go right ahead. Oh, look, it's line 2. Hey.
Yeah, I got a request for the house today.
Give it to me. Come on.
How about Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles, since it's kind of cold today, and that's a killer guitar riff in that song.
Yeah, it's rather deceiving when you look outside. It looks kind of nice, and then you step outside, and it's 25 degrees. 3 more nights of dripping the pipes, then it's back in the 60s. Welcome to the South.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We love you here in Atlanta.
I appreciate that. Bangles at 99X.
See what's become of me. Time, see what's become of me. While I looked around for my possibilities, I was so hard to please. Look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. In the Salvation Army band, down by the riverside is bound to be a better ride than what you got planned. Carry it up in your hand. Look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Hang on to your hopes, my friend. That's an easy thing to say, but if your hopes should pass away, simply pretend that you can build them again. Look around, grass is high, feels alright. It's the springtime of my life. Seasons change with the scenery, weaving time in a tapestry. Won't you stop and remember me? Look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground. Look around, leaves are brown, there's a patch of snow on the ground.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Here you go, way too fast. Don't slow down, you're gonna crash. You should watch your step. Don't look out, gonna break your neck. So shut your mouth, 'cause I'm not listening anyhow. I had enough of you.
always think of Dumb and Dumber when I hear that song. The Primitives, Crash. Words of wisdom as we head into the New Year's Eve celebration tomorrow night. Be careful. Slow down. Coming up next on the House of Retro Pleasure, this date in history. And since it's Two-Tone Tuesday, we are celebrating the beat, but not that beat. It is a certain beat that we're celebrating. It's coming up next.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
Please welcome your new 6-figure monster star, Hood Anchor Ye.
What's going on?
We were the first, I believe, to have you on any airwaves, weren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
But you're doing real news. And, you know, everyone sees you in social, and if you're not, I mean, follow Hood Anchor Ye. He's not hard to find. When's the last time you wore regular clothes? No, because you're in the bathrobe all the time, and you've got your Magic City hat. I mean, you've got the whole thing going.
It just depends. Like, sometimes I wear my regular clothes, sometimes I don't.
Do people recognize you on the street?
Yeah. I was even getting recognized when I was in Japan.
In Japan?
When were you in Japan?
Yeah, last week.
For what?
Whoa.
Magic City was booked for something, and they wanted me to, like, you know, to do a video about it.
Magic City sent you to Japan?
Yeah.
Wow. What's that like paying for an airfare with all ones?
Weekdays 6 to 10.
Get 5 quarts of Syntec Full Synthetic and a MicroGuard Select Oil Filter for just $32.99 now at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Limit supply.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hey y'all, it's Lainey Wilson. St. Jude gives kids with cancer the chance they deserve. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food. But we can't help these kids without you.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at musicgives.org.
Are your paid search campaigns struggling to drive real growth? Viant helps you reach more of your audience right where they're watching. Streaming TV. Get started today at ViantCTV.com.
Can't get enough of the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie on 99X? Get the Morning X podcast wherever you get your podcasts and get same-day show content right after it airs. The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie, weekdays 6 to 10 on the original 99X.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
I am Michael Rosenbaum.
I am Tom Welling.
Welcome to Talkville,
where it's fun to talk about Smallville.
We're going to be talking to sometimes guest stars. Are you liking the direction Lois is going in?
Yeah, because I'm getting more screen time.
It's good. But mostly it's just me and Tom remembering.
I think we all feel like there was a scene missing here.
You got me, Tom.
Let's revisit it. Let's look at it. See what we remember.
See what we remember.
I had never been around anything like that before. I mean, it was so fun.
Talkville. Talkville.
I just had a flashback.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Let's get into it.
At Average Amy's Coffee Corner, our coffee has caffeine, our muffins are cooked, and our services, well, we're here. Come on by for an average cup of joe.
Average doesn't build great businesses. Cumulus Digital does, outperforming industry benchmarks by more than 25%. We deliver smarter digital marketing to over 4,000 local businesses every month and drive real, measurable growth. You're not average. Your marketing results shouldn't be either. Visit cumulusdigital.com to start outperforming today.
We all have someone we love, like the favorite lyric in our favorite song. You can't imagine life without them. So tell them today, I love you. Get screened. It could help save their life. Visit cancer.org/getscreened to learn more.
Former MLB All-Star Sean Casey, a.k.a. The Mayor, keeps hitting it out of the park.
I don't need to hear anything from anybody. There's too much riding on my mind being locked in. Play offense, not defense. If you play hard and you play the game right, nobody really gets on you. They're going to boo you here and there, but if you show them that you care and that you're playing hard, that's what you need to do. Just play the game one way. You hit a ball in the gap, run. Boom, coming in hot.
The Mayor's Office with Sean Casey from Believe.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
I was talking about.
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
You can call it the shave and haircut 2 bits, or you can call it the Bo Diddley beat. Bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. It was on this day in 1928. Bo Diddley was born. It's historic. Would have been 97 years old today. Late great Bo Diddley, creator of the legendary blues rhythm, the Bo Diddley beat, that so many people utilized in their music. Especially Bow Wow Wow right there with I Want Candy. Oh, another one. U2 even jumped on the Bo Diddley bandwagon. You'll hear it in this song, Desire.
House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Ratings! Audiences! You're playing my tune!
Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
I was walking on Broadway, and there's this incredible looking Swedish girl having a cappuccino across the street from Lincoln Center. I started talking to her, and she said her name was Lola. Her English wasn't too good, but we wound up spending about 5 hours together just hanging out, So we go back to my place and we get high and we get really into each other, man. It was love about to happen, I'm serious. And then all of a sudden she gets up and she says, hey, I really gotta leave. Damn. So, I was really flipped out, she asked me if I'm angry or something. I said, of course I'm angry, man. This isn't high school or anything, So I'm feeling really cavalier. And I say, call me, if you want to. Yeah, call me if you want to. So she rang me up and she says, hey, you want to go out? Huh, do I want to go out? Took me home. Lola, 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 Lola.
That's a lunchtime vowel movement. A-E-I-O-U, sometimes Y, by a band called Eben Ozen. 1983. It's the House of Retro Pleasure. My name is Steve Craig. I think I got time to squeeze in one more request. And if you want, if you're late to the party, we'll be doing another House of Retro Pleasure, the final one of the year, tomorrow. Get your request in. If I can't get it today, I'll get it tomorrow for you as well. All right, line 5. Hey.
Yeah, hey, it's Scott Long from Roswell. I was wanting to request Wish. Actually, I'm requesting High by The Cure from the Wish album.
Oh, man, I played it yesterday.
Oh, sorry.
For Perry Bamonte. Yeah, because he played guitar on that.
Exactly.
Yeah, sadly, we lost Perry Bamonte on Christmas Eve. He was with The Cure from the Wish album all the way up to their current tour, and so sad to lose him.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a song, though. Even though it was mid-'90s, it still sounds like mid-'80s for The Cure. Came out a couple of years after the Wish album. The song Mint Car with some amazing guitar work from the late Perry Bamonte on it.
Yeah.
Will that work?
That'd be great.
You got it.
Here with you, it's perfect. It's all
HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Hey, this is Ralph from Alpharetta. I am 99X.
Hey guys, it's Tina in Atlanta. I am 99X.
Hey, this is Kevin Griffin from Better Than Ezra, and I am 99X.